Hey everybody, my name's Lana, and tonight I will be doing my persuasive speech. I have with me my brother who is holding the camera, my mom, and my little boy as well. They're back behind my brother. Okay, when it comes to picking my topic for this speech, it took me a while to pick the topic because I could have went so many different ways, but I figured, a lot of people's making changes for they want more smoke-free places, a lot of hotels and restaurants, and like just little small commercial businesses are really non-smoking, smoke-free, and I thought I would pick it on that. Plus, I have had experience. My grandpa had lung cancer, so I feel like this really I could really talk about this more and give my experience on this. And a lot of people seem to think to quit smoking does more for just you and your health. It helps out the people that you love and care for as well. Because not only does smoking, or even around secondhand smoke or thirdhand smoke, can cause you to get lung cancer. And the reason I wanted to bring this up because my grandpa smoked cigarettes for years, a very long time, and then right around this time, 2 years ago, he got lung cancer from all the years he had smoked previously. In today's society, there's no way to get away from cancer because it hits people of all ages, race, backgrounds. It really doesn't matter. This cancer can hit you if you're the healthiest person, you work out every day, or I ain't gonna lie, a person like myself, I do not work out. I am just too busy. And I just don't find motivation. I'm not gonna lie. It could hit me. It doesn't matter. It can hit me, hit Michael Phelps. It doesn't matter. It's gonna hit you if it won't. If you're around certain things, it's gonna get you eventually. If you're around stuff like that, you don't even have male, female. It don't matter. Cancer in general is a scary word. Nobody wants to hear cancer because when you hear of cancer, you automatically think death. Automatically is death, whether it is malignant or not. Cancer is a lot of people just associate with death. And lung cancer is unique because, like I was saying earlier, people think the only way you can get it if you smoke. They don't realize there's secondhand or even third-hand cancer, third-hand smoke, and third-hand smoke differs from second-hand smoke because second-hand smoke, you're just around the smoke. Third-hand smoke is a little more complex. If you walk in somebody's house and it smells like a cigarette, it's in the walls. The tar and the cartons is in the walls, in the clothes, in the couches. They're just constantly sitting in it and sitting around it, which makes you more prone to have cancer. And lung cancer is the second most common cancer in the United States of America. And it's fatal for most of its patients. There are a lot of risk factors for getting lung cancer. It's just not smoking a cigarette. It's way more than that. It goes down to being exposed to second and third-hand cancer, having a family history of lung cancer, genetic mutations, you could get lung cancer receiving radiation for breast cancer. It really trickles down. And there's a lot of treatments for there's coming out with surgeries, there's chemotherapy, radiation, and, experimental methods they're doing every day. It was hard. From my experience with my grandpa, it was hard seeing my grandpa go through chemotherapy. It was really hard. I seen a man that was very strong. You couldn't keep him down. And when he had to take chemo, it really weakened him. To the point where he just was weak. He didn't have the appetite. He wasn't my grandpa that I knew growing up. He fought this thing. It took a lot out of him and toll on his body. But he knew he had to stay strong, and thank God he won his battle. He's been in remission for about 2 years. But, even now, 2 years later, he's still having some after effects from the chemotherapy. So you never really get away from it. I just wanted to stress, smoking can not only affect you but other people. You know, eventually down the road, who knows? I might have lung cancer down the road just for being around my grandpa smoking. I mean, it really trickles down. I mean, so if I could really stress that, you know, smoking cigarettes can hurt just more than you. Thank you. Have a nice night.